Welcome back to my channel. So today we are diving into a very imperative topic, which is the importance of our health. Whether this is like the beginning of your health journey or you just need motivation to keep going, this is going to be the video for you. So please continue watching and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if this is the content that you like to watch. So let's go ahead and get started. I wanted to get on here, guys, and talk to y'all a little bit. I have been gone for a few months and I needed to take a break off of social media. A lot has been happening. Life has been lifing, and I've been depressed. I've been going through a lot mentally, and this video is going to be a little bit different. I'm not fully myself, and I want to share light on our overall health as individuals. This is technically my first video of showing vulnerability, and I want to dedicate this video to my mom. When we take care of our bodies, we've given our bodies like the chance of living a long, lasting, healthy, happy, and active life. So what does it mean to be healthy? So being healthy has several key factors, but the main ones that I want to discuss today is going to be how obviously you have to have a balanced diet, manage enough sleep, manage your stress levels, avoid harmful habits, and last but not least, if you haven't already answered it, physical activity. Nutrition and physical activity go hand in hand, but also other several key factors that also contribute to our overall health on a daily basis. So let's go ahead and break down one by one. So first off, let's talk about nutrition. I know nobody wants to talk about nutrition. Nutrition is a very hard pill to swallow, but you can't get your dream body, your summer body. You can't be healthy till you get your butt in the kitchen. It starts in the kitchen, and that goes down to our nutrition. There are so many diets out there, so I want to specify how imperative it is for you to figure out what works best for you. It may be trial and error. What works for someone may not work for you, and what works for you may not work for somebody else. So I think it's very important to, see what do you like out there, test some things out, make your own recipes, meal prep. But overall, it's important to find out what, works for you. So eating a balanced diet, such as your fruits, your veggies, your protein, whole grains, all of that is very essential to the body and the nutrition that it needs. I want to talk about the economy. I already know it is corrupted, it's messed up. Living in America, it's it's terrible sometimes because the food is not healthy for us. It's so convenient. You see McDonald's on every corner, and it's cheap. And when it comes to healthy food, you have to cook it. It's time consuming, it's expensive. But what I want to really get to y'all, and I'm also talking to myself as well, is change your perception when it comes to that. When we think of healthy food, we automatically think negative. Let's change our perception and start thinking healthy, because the stuff that we eat that is so palatable, that is so good, it's the things that give us cancer. It's the things that give us diabetes and things like that. It's the things that give us all these chronic diseases that we're trying to avoid. They have artificial, hazardous additives in a lot of the foods that we're eating on a consistent basis. The calories is ridiculously high. One thing that I would highly suggest that is something that I do on a consistent basis is I use an app called Yuka. And if you heard of this app already, if you know, you already know. Yuka is one of those apps that let you know what is giving you information of the foods that we're eating. So every time I go to a grocery store, it gives the opportunity for you to scan a barcode, and it breaks it down whether it's bad or good or excellent. And it tells you if it's bad, it tells you why it's bad, and it tells you like all the hazards, again, additives that we are consuming that we're not really aware of. The Yuka app is very essential, and I use it on a consistent basis because I want to know what's going into my body. So overall, the Yuka app basically helps you understand a little bit more of the foods that we're eating and the ingredients that's in it, and why it has, like, whether it's a low rating or a high rating, it breaks it into detail why it could be hazardous or why it's very beneficial for your body. Run and download that app. Don't walk, run. and download that app, because just do it. Thank me later. I'm telling you, it changes your perspective on so much when it comes to food. And I use it again on a consistent basis. Every time I go to the grocery store, I'm like, I want to buy this, but is it really healthy? The stuff that I honestly thought was healthy it's not healthy. So again, that is a pro tip for y'all. If you use it, let me know. Again, I'm not sponsored. It's not a sponsor video. But if you want to sponsor me, holla at your girl, okay? So back to it. Good nutrition boosts immune system and helps you maintain a healthy weight. And it reduces the risk of chronic diseases. So speaking of chronic diseases, I definitely want to touch base on that and get into that a little bit. So when I'm discussing about chronic diseases, I'm basically discussing like heart disease, diabetes, even strokes. All of that have a significant influence by your diet. So that's why I want to be an advocate about this. And I really want to specify how important it is. It first starts in the kitchen, first starts with your nutrition. And I want all of us to, live long, and we got to change our diets. And I know it's hard, it's going to be difficult, it's going to take a lot of discipline, but I'd rather it be that than down the line we end up, catching a chronic disease that we can't get rid of, and it just happened over time due to our diet. You know what I mean? So it's better to just fix it ahead of time so we can avoid long-term problems with ourselves when we get a certain age, like 60, 70 years old. Nobody wants to be struggling at that age. We want to be living healthy. We want to be able to do what people are doing when they're 20s. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So, for example, a diet in fruits and vegetables can lower the risk of getting like a heart disease condition. It also reduces your blood pressure and your cholesterol levels. So, eat your fruits and veggies. I'm telling you. And it doesn't have to be bland. You can mix it up. You can make it fun. Make it palatable for you. Like, there's so many ways. It just takes that dedication. Also, regular physical activity that increase your heart rate and circulation, which also reduce chronic diseases as well. So not only nutrition make you feel good and look good, it plays a crucial role into reducing and managing chronic diseases down the line in life. If you don't hear anything else from this video, just remember small changes can make a big difference. Just stay consistent. I know you may hear it all the time when it comes to these type of videos, but it's the truth. It's really the truth. You've got to stay consistent. Eventually, you're going to get tired of watching these type of videos, and you're going to get tired of being tired of how you're living. If you don't like how you're living, you don't like your health issues that you got going on, you're going to change it eventually. You're going to get tired enough, and you're going to be fed up to the point where you have no choice but to change it. So I'm telling you now so you can avoid any of those issues down the line, to start now when it comes to your health. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. So now I want to talk about stress. Managing your stress is another vital component when it comes to your overall health, because when you manage your stress, that can reduce your depression, that can reduce anxiety. It also manages chronic diseases. So when it comes to stress, using techniques like yoga, meditation, or any type of mindfulness activities can really help when it comes to that. And I'm also speaking to myself, because there's a lot of times that I've become stressed and I put myself in these situations, and I have to do like breathing techniques or even yoga, or I have to ground myself when it comes to like maybe journaling, praying if you are spiritual or religious. Praying definitely helps. And just overall giving yourself positive affirmations. When you need to calm your mind and stop thinking, those are the things that I do, especially yoga. Yoga helps me tremendously. So those are things to also keep in mind if you struggle with intense stress. So overall, avoiding harmful habits can significantly improve your overall health, live long and happy, and just overall have an active life. Small changes make a huge difference. Start by setting realistic goals and gradually work yourself into that. Again, it's all about progress, not perfection. Again, it's all about progress, not perfection. Create that routine and stay consistent at it. If you want it bad enough, you won't make the changes. Every day, strive to become a better person than you were yesterday. So that is it for this video. If you love tips like this, or if you want more videos like this, or if you have any ideas of any other videos, please make sure you put it in the comments below and like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you find this video helpful, make sure you leave a comment below. Have a good day, y'all. Bye.